Now joined by a very special guest, Stacy from Blur Parties. Stacy, thanks for. I mean, we cannot say thank you enough for having us out here. This is exceptional. I mean, you guys did a great job. I saw it on Tuesday, and you were still kind of putting it together. There was the base, there was the foundation was here, but I mean, it's just come together so well.
Oh well, thank you. We're more excited just to have you guys here. So
it
brings an element of excitement.
Talk, because you guys were telling me and Jake earlier this week a little bit about the setup and the process. I mean, you guys are here for a long time. Tell the listeners kind of everything that goes into making this tailgate what it is.
Oh, how much time do you have?
As much as you need.
Yeah, this particular event, it's one of our favorites. We have been on property since May 30th. Wow. Here at the Hilton Omaha, to go ahead and our staffers are staying in the hotel. Started setting up May 30th and finished up last night. So it took about 2.5 weeks. Everything that you see other than the tent, the portable restrooms, we pretty much own. We have a warehouse down in Lincoln. And so it's a lot of transportation back and forth. We put flooring down here and carpet down here. So it's just a lot of work. Everything's kind of custom built by our team. So
Stacy, I've been a part of these events around the country, and what always amuses me or entertains me is the volume of vendor you have to deal with to provide food, beverage, and other. How you've been here since the 30th? When do the vendors become activated? Who's doing the food for you?
That is a good question. So Abrams Catering here in Omaha, they are just amazing. They have been helping us cater the food for this event since 2012, I believe. This is our 11th year.
Yeah.
They're amazing. They actually start coming in yesterday, just bring in their equipment. We set them up a nice catering area in the back. They bring in all their equipment. They're ready to go. Our bar, a little bit separate. Our bartenders are actually part of our team, Blur's team, and they actually come in this morning. We like a fresh crew. You know, all of us have been here since the 30th. We're all here too, and we're having fun. Well, we like our vendors and stuff to be fresh when they come in. So,
well, those are I always tell people that your bartenders and servers are your greatest marketers for future events.
Oh, they are. One of our bartenders up there, she's been with us, dear friend of ours. She takes time off work for, a week and a half just to do this because she has so much fun. She has a career. She's been with us since 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, the other ones have done some with us in football down in Lincoln, and so they get to know our clients, and they just make it just as much fun.
Let's go into some of the packages that you're offering for folks. So folks, if they're not already booked for this thing and they want to be involved in it, let listeners know what kind of deals are in play, what kind of price ranges are involved, and what do they get for it?
Mm-hmm. Great question. So we have 3 different packages, and they can, they can go online and buy them ahead of time and be sent a ticket, or they can buy them at the door.
Okay.
3 different packages. All 3 packages include unlimited access in and out of the tent from 10:30 in the morning till midnight. Every day we're open. It comes with a 3-hour lunch buffet, 11 to 2, 3-hour dinner buffet, 4 to 7, unlimited Coke products. That's $69. $99 will tack on a beer and wine for you. And then we have a cash bar if they'd like mixed drinks. Mm-hmm. And the top level is $119, and that includes pretty much anything and everything you can have here. And and actually if they use the word ticket as a promo code online, you'll get 10% off.
Yeah, and that literally on the text line, they're asking, okay, is there a discount for ticket listeners?
Yep.
There you have it, straight from Stacy. This is we're not making it up. Nope. You actually can process that way and do it online. Can I ask you a question? College World Series is known as a partiers event as well. Baseball is the vehicle, but it's social. How much of this for you is about the people that are involved? Is this a local event? Is this a national event? Who do you expect in the tent over the course of the next week?
Yeah, 100% about the people having a good time. We entertain. We've had corporate groups that have been joining us for 10 years. They join us here in Omaha, down in Lincoln. They use it to entertain their clients, their prospects, their employees. And honestly, they're from all over. I have clients here that utilize this event. They fly them all in. We help them get game tickets. We do transportation. We do hotel. We'll do the whole package for them. And then we have individuals that, just want to come up or buy online and, family and their kids, or, a girls' day out, guys' day out. and come to have a good time. So blur means blurring the lines between all these different groups of people. So they come from all over. We are actually entertaining Wake Forest this year. We are their home base.
Okay.
So we've got a lot of great folks from North Carolina and all over the country that are their fans. I see some LSU folks in here today. So we welcome everybody, and they come from all over.
Have you prepared in learning the Wake Forest fight song?
I haven't. We asked them to send it over so we could play it, and I don't know if Eric and Alex and the team behind the DJ have received it yet.
It is a sing-along, and only because of movies do I know this. Some of my best friends are Wake Forest alum, and it's a big deal to sing the fight song. I
can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, and there's a little rhythm to it. There's a rah-rah part. That's a call and response kind of deal. It's pretty cool. It's
I can't
pretty
wait to
cool.
hear it.
Yeah,
yes.
It's pretty cool in that. Other events, outside of this, what are the other events that Husker fans, sports fans, in general, social fans want to be a part of? What are some of the other events that you put on?
Absolutely. Thanks for asking. So we do this particular event as well in Lincoln for all the Nebraska home football games. We're underneath the 9th Street Viaduct in Lot 7. We've been there. We started in 2008, but honestly, that started as a hobby about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
So we do the same thing, entertain corporate groups, individual fans, more of a 50-50 mix between the corporate groups and individual fans. Every home game we're down there doing very similar concept here, kind of all you can eat and drink pass. A little bit more private down there. You have to reach out to us ahead of time. You can't buy at the door.
Yeah.
This fall, we're going to, for the second time, out to Boulder doing the Nebraska-Colorado tailgate out there.
Are we invited to that?
I think are going to be broadcasting out there.
I think I heard that too. I wonder.
I can confirm, but I'm pretty sure.
I am a confirmation king. I need to hear this thing several times before I believe it.
Yeah. So 2019, we did it out there. We had a sellout crowd 3 hours before we opened, 2,000 people, and 1,500 stayed to watch the game. And it was a great time. So this time we got the okay to be an official watch site because it's 10 a.m. game and not sure. So we're going to be open from about 7 a.m. till 5.
Is that the only road game this year that you're going to do?
That's the only one this year. Yeah.
Okay, so no Dublin. There's no Dublin.
No Dublin. That would be fun.
Yeah, we have to do that.
Ferry out all of our.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how we get it there.
You get spoiled and rotten, but hey, we'll work it out. Through all of this, how many people do you expect over the course of the week?
Oh, good question. It's going to be trickling in. Today's a busy day. We've got a capacity about that for 1,000. Today we're going to have probably about 700.
Wake Forest plays tomorrow, so
Yep.
that's probably going to be a bigger deal for you.
So they're trickling in, buying online. The groups are, Tuesday we've got almost 900 in here. If you're wanting to buy for one of those busier days, you probably want to do it earlier, just in case we sell out. Some of the other ones were a little lighter, but it kind of is depending on the teams. A lot of our groups that book way in advance, they're here no matter what. They're here for the atmosphere and the fun. And baseball.
I mean, it's a thing, right? So how much do you ever get to go into the stadium, or are you, anchored in and running the ship and business first?
Eric and I probably could. We don't usually. We just like to be tied in here. We have a great staff. If we walked away for the rest of the day, we probably wouldn't have any issues.
Yeah.
But if, we just like to be here, especially for the clients. I personally know all of our clients, and I do all their bookings. And so I like to talk with them. So unfortunately, we don't really make it into the stadium. There's
got to be so much fun because none of these days are going to be the same.
Right.
And
yeah, you're right.
Like none of them. The travel, the groups that come in will be different. The energy will be different. Some folks, we say with the College World Series that people are either trying to make a memory or trying to forget. So, so you're going to spend it. How do you handle that? Is there a cutoff point for folks that overindulge?
Oh,
Who's monitoring that around the room?
We have checkpoints.
Yeah.
So with liquor laws, we use drink tickets here to monitor that. We have to have some sort of exchange. So we give them drink tickets at the front based on their package level. The bar requires that drink ticket. If they start to notice somebody's overconsumption, we alert the team. We monitor that. And if they want more drink tickets, that's another point of contact. They come to the front to get more if we feel that they don't need any more.
Right.
Yeah, so we have a couple points of contact. So it's we try to keep it.
And for your workers and your people, for folks that are coming in, if you're buying a package and you're coming in and everything's included, What would you suggest we do about tipping? What is appropriate? We need to take care of your people.
Please keep the bartenders, especially.
Yes.
That's the tipping point. So please take care of our bartenders. You're welcome to drop some cash in the jar up there. You can add it to your credit card. But yeah, that would be much appreciated. These are very long days for our bartenders. They're amazing. They come in at 9:30, get the bar ready. We're open at 10:30. They're here till midnight. We close. They clean up. So it's a long day. We're all here too, but we don't get tips. But anyways, the bartenders,
that would be great. Though
I know we get
to do this. You don't have to do this. Stacy, let them know once again how to find the details on this. If they want to put it on their list for things to do, and maybe host a future event or attend a future event. Let them know how to find you and Blur Party.
Absolutely. So you can just go to blurparties.com. If you go there, you're going to see a tab at the top that says Omaha. That's for the College World Series. That's our page. On there, it gives you all the details, some FAQs, and an option there to buy the tickets right online. At the bottom of the page, you'll see our general phone number, which comes straight to me. Okay. So if you're interested in doing a private party still while we're up here, or something for Nebraska football or anything else, my name's Stacy. Just give me a call. That main line is at the bottom. And you're welcome to email too. The email is at the bottom as well.
And the football package, there's a game package and a season package, correct? Can you do one or both?
We just have per game.
Okay.
If somebody wants a season, we could definitely negotiate.
Right? Like I'm giving you the $1 million idea up front.
Yeah, there you go. We love to have people every day.
Just to have people go ahead and book it for the year. They want to be a part of it. You want your place.
They want to come every day.
You want your table, right?
Absolutely. We can definitely make that happen. We do have groups that book tickets every game, but we can make a season package price.
Yeah, I think the packages where the game plan and the full food and beverage is important. Again, I'm before my radio days, I was a food and beverage guy. So I have mad respect for putting on an event of this size, of this energy level, and this space. This is phenomenal. Stacy, thank you so much for what you do. Thank you. Looking forward to this week.
Thank you so much for being here. We're excited here.
We're glad to be here. Again, we're live, College World Series, Omaha, 93.7 The Ticket.